They were the pinnacle of modern funk rap, formed at a time when society desperately needed a voice to follow, a dream to embrace, and a soundtrack to fill their hearts. Their music fueled a generation at a time when hope was all but lost. They pulled beauty from the smoldering fuselage of a ship with infinite potential, but misguided leaders at its helm. They were Sticky Pyjamas!
They had the sickest jams the world's ever heard. Oh, next to them, the Chili Peppers look like some comatose kindergartners. These Sticky Pyjamas, forget about it.
Oh, the good book spoke of wonderful things to come. This? How could I ever expected the world to be ready for Sticky Pyjamas? What a schlemiel I was.
Who would have thought this gang of low-life schmucks could harness a talent so pure it would be unmatched for an entire era? It was like John Lennon had a kid with Freddie Mercury and Biggie Smalls, and that kid got bit by a ghost of Janis Joplin, riding a fucking grizzly bear. They were unmatched. Forget about it.
If you were born between March and June of 2013, look no further, people. Statistically speaking, Sticky Pyjamas was your father. It's that simple.
Oh,
They were the biggest band to ever rock this planet. Their debut video hit 8 billion in the first hour. YouTube crashed as a result. They blew the current #1 hit out of the water. They hit it big and they hit it hard. But then, it happened. How we didn't see it coming, I don't know. I guess we were so mesmerized riding this wave of magic chocolate unicorn tears that we lost sight of the people which formed the chimera, which was Sticky Pyjamas. The Jamas, they were on fire until they came back from one of their huge tours that June and they saw it. Their prized goat, Goat T. He had hung himself. The shock was just too much for them. They loved that goat, sheep, lamb, or goat. Yeah, I think it was a goat, whatever it was. They loved it so much. They would eat with it, party with it, sing with it, and jam with it. And then it was over. Patrick came down with a hard, unexplained pathology, now believed to be Robin's cerebrositis. White Boy T hit the bottle with his Gardner Buster for weeks straight and culminated as he hit rock bottom, crashing and totaling 2 cars, narrowly escaping death, while Ben pursued other musical ventures which all failed miserably. Within a couple weeks, the Jamas were no more. Eventually their tunes dropped down the charts and they stopped getting radio play. There were a few futile attempts to reinvigorate the band with tribute concerts, Jama Aid, and the Sticky Solution, stifled by an outburst of Patrick on Letterman, from which he appeared as a methamphetamine-fueled tirade against simply anything that wasn't spaghetti. The Jamas were all but dead. But then, a young lad from the Jersey Shore who had been inspired by the Jamas in their prime had an idea. Unlike everyone else, he knew they were not truly out. He knew they walked the long dark tunnel to the pearly gates, but had been rejected at the door. They still had too much to offer this world. The boy's name was D.P. Cuthbert, himself an aspiring bassist. The Jamas offered D.P. a spot in their band. Rusty at first, but with time they found their rhythm again.
Damn, it feels good to be again.
The Jamas are back, people. They will be lighting up the Prickly Bay venue for an intimate night of your favorite old digs.